back. Irregular's my first disclaimer. Seconds, what once was raps, always changing this frame.
So Anthony, what are you preparing to do?
Alright guys, this is I got this from a buddy who's moving down to Tampa, Florida, and he bought a bunch of these. I think it was probably about $8 a bag, and he sold me 8 of these bags for 20 bucks. And these are the skins of cacao beans. And it smells just like chocolate. Really, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it smells like chocolate, like sweet, sugary chocolate. And it's just the mulch here. So this is gonna be just a nice, clean, and walking barefoot on this. And once we get it, get some water on this, it's gonna keep everything nice and moist.
Camden, wake up. Dude, wake up. Camden. Come on. You should go to the teepee.
We've got a lot of comfrey here coming up, and some mint, and it's just been really choked out by the grapes, so things are a little scraggly, but we've got everything cleaned up now. You can see there's a lot of grapes hanging.
What do you think about the grapes?
This is crazy. And these are a different variety. They're ready. These are soft. And
can you do a demo for this?
They all have seeds. They're a little sour still. There's these more purple ones too over here. It's still a little firm. This is a pretty nice cluster. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the cluster so far. They're not like these fat ones hanging down, but there's a lot of. I thought they were pretty trimmed up when I left in early May, but it just got crazy, and then there's all these grapes hanging down.
Cause you're gonna wake up in the dark. Come on, man. You're gonna wake up in the dark. Whoa. Camden. Dude, you should wake up, man. Wake up. You should really wake up. You need to wake up, man. Come on.
We'll spread it around down by the hot tub down here. And I think eventually there would be a little chicken coop in this area, and we could just have them go straight out here into the garden, and they could forage. But it smells just like chocolate in here right now. You wouldn't even believe it. This is crazy.
And what do you like to forage for, Mr. Anderson?
My favorite things, I really think fruits. Like today, when we found all those plums and those apples, and now just like these grapes hanging down. I love this kind of stuff when you're walking into you're just walking in and there's boom, all these grapes hanging right here. I think that's really what permaculture is about. It's just like this kind of lifestyle where food and awesome organic food is all around you all the time.
Camden, come on. Wake up, man. Wake up, there's a mosquito. You gotta wake up. Come on, Camden. Come on, man. What do you think about superfoods? Growing them in your backyard?
I think it's essential, really. There's so many more superfoods now than if we're talking about like what we realize. There's so many super herbs and superfoods, and we could be growing this stuff like all over the place. And stuff that works in certain countries can really work well in other countries. If people are growing this stuff in their yard and they're consuming these foods and these medicines, because a lot of these foods have medicine in them, it's going to completely change their life. They're not going to be sick anymore. They're going to be happy. Just smelling this makes a person happy.
Absolutely.
You can see some of this is starting to decay a little bit. You probably got some rainwater on it, and we'll see if this spreads a little, but I'm going to keep this out a little bit more. It's kind of dusty. I feel like I'm going to sneeze in a little bit.
What do you consider to be the best fruits to be growing if you can be in a tropical region?
I'd say if you're in a tropical region, the best fruits would be your coconuts for sure, especially for your fat source, and actually like a clean water replacement as well would be the coconut. And then avocados, mangoes, And then getting into more of the antioxidant fruits like acai, the vitamin C stuff like the acerola and the camu camu. Maybe taro, a lot of those kind of, like yucca, sweet potato. Get those mixed in with the tropical trees. Especially the coconut. I think really the coconut's key. There's some quartz right here.
And seeing, you know, we're already in August right now in 2012, and you know, I feel the same way as you do. This is probably the best year ever, by far.
Could it be you? Could it be you? No. Then humble it is. Every able axe is grabbing or go fumble with this. Since prenatal practice, I'll step ashore.